Happy Sunday morning, happy NFL Sunday, right? It's a beautiful morning here in New Orleans, about 65 degrees. I'm going to get a run in here in a little while, but I want to talk some sports. I'm here for the Saints Falcons game, the rivalry of the South, right? And I'm actually picking the Saints to win today. Can you believe it? I don't know if I'm picking with my head or if I'm picking with my heart, and it's against our arch rivals, the Atlanta Falcons. But obviously, the Falcons are without Michael Penix Jr., without Drake London. The Falcons have been playing some really good defense. So the Saints are going to have to protect Tyler Shook today, and they're going to have to stay out of third and long situations. And if they do that, I firmly believe they got a chance to beat the Falcons today. I'm actually picking the Falcons. I'm picking the Saints over the Falcons, 20-14 on today. A couple other good matchups in the NFL today. How about the Bears hosting the Steelers? Look like Aaron Rodgers is still questionable, and even if he plays, you got to wonder how he's going to be able to manage that left wrist injury. I know he's right-handed, but right, still got to be able to hold the football and use that left wrist, right? So I'm picking the Bears at home in that one. Ben Johnson's done a phenomenal job with Caleb Williams. Dennis Allen's done a phenomenal job with their defense in Chicago as well. I'm picking the Bears at home. They're in first place in the NL North, right? NFC North. So I'm picking the Bears to win at home and go to 8-3. You got the Rams hosting the Buccaneers. Rams, one of the hottest teams and one of the best teams in the NFL right now. Matthew Stafford's playing like an MVP candidate, right? The Devontae Adams has been outstanding in the red zone. Puka Nacua is outstanding, period, right? So I'm picking the Rams to beat the Bucks, right? And the Bucks will fall uh, to 6-5, right? In that division, and the Rams continue to ascend and possibly be an NFC contender in that matchup. Let's look at some other sports here. We got a lot of other stuff going on in the sports world. The NHL, right? My Las Vegas Golden Knights lost to the Anaheim Ducks last night in overtime, 4-3. Tough loss. Two teams that are tight knit in the Western Conference, right? So hopefully the Golden Knights can bounce back, but a tough loss on last night. Look at some of these other NHL games on today. The Minnesota Wild at the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets are still not playing as well as they did on last year when they had the best record in the league. But I'm still picking the Jets to win that one. Then you got the Seattle Kraken at the New York Islanders. Both of these teams are improved from year over year. I'm picking the Islanders to win that one. Then you got the Colorado Avalanche against Chicago Blackhawks. The Avalanche are the best team in the league. They're the fastest team in the league. I'm picking the Avalanche on the road against the Blackhawks. The Boston Bruins at the San Jose Sharks. I'm picking the Sharks at home in that matchup. How about Chicago, college baseball? Georgia and Tennessee just announced they're going to make some facility upgrades. They want to be able to compete with LSU in baseball. That's not going to happen. LSU baseball led the country in attendance again on last season, won their second national title in 3 years. Let's go LSU baseball. But Georgia and Tennessee trying to upgrade their facilities to see if they can recruit with LSU. We're going to close out with some women's college soccer. We're down to the Sweet 16, everyone, right? And we got some Georgetown against Florida State, right? Georgetown, man, can they be good in basketball again? Wasn't college basketball great when Georgetown was good? I know they're good in soccer, but I want to see them back contending in college basketball. But I digress. I like Georgetown to beat Florida State in that soccer matchup today. Michigan State against Colorado. I'm picking Michigan State. I know Colorado is looking for something to root for. Man, their college football team is getting whipped, man. Dion, let's get it together, man. Get the Quincy Lewis, the young quarterback, back up to speed for next season. Arizona State just whipped Colorado in Colorado on yesterday. But I'm talking about soccer, but then I go jump to football. So I digress yet again. But I let Michigan State to beat Colorado. Virginia against Washington. I'm picking Virginia in this matchup, and I'm jumping back to football again. Virginia's got a chance to compete for the ACC football championship as well, right? And they're competing in women's soccer, so stay tuned. Then Duke and Kansas, they're competing in the Sweet 16 in women's soccer. These are two college basketball blue bloods. I hate Duke. I don't even care if they shoot marbles. I hate Duke, but I'm picking Duke to beat Kansas in this women's soccer matchup and advance to the Elite Eight. All right, everyone, enjoy your NFL Sunday. Let's get right to it. Hey, it's beautiful out here in New Orleans. The weather's 65 degrees this morning. Yeah, I got to get a run in, everyone. All right, y'all be blessed. Have an amazing week this week as well.